the best drag racing drivers, and I suppose this goes for racing in general, are the guys who are obviously quick with reactions, able to handle a car, all those things. But just as important or more important are the guys that know how to keep their cool, keep a level head all the time, and make sure that when the tree comes down, they are ready to just absolutely lay it all on the line.
Oh yeah, I mean it's cool under pressure is if you are able to be that, like, I mean, you're a serious contender. I mean, if you got somebody that goes up there, plays some tree games, double bulbs you, maybe tries to get you a little burn down, and it don't even phase you, I mean, you're rock solid in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that there are there are guys that are really well known for reaction times. There's really well known guys for their ability to pedal, right? That is not nearly as big a deal as it was in the 90s and in funny car especially, right? And you go into the radial world, pedal what? Once they spin, they're done, right? In the pro mod category, though, the pedal job is still a thing. So that's a talent that drivers need to actually have.
Especially in quarter mile.
Absolutely. You have more time to recover and get down the racetrack and try and salvage a win. Mm-hmm. But, I think that in the drag racing world, it's so easy to fall in love with the big show drivers, right? The top fuel guys, the funny car guys. They have always been sort of the icons of the sport, right? That's the place that everybody sort of aspires to get to, or it used to be at any rate. Yeah. Well, those guys, I mean, the first time somebody sees one of those cars run, a nitro car, is insane, right? Ellen, you spend a ton of time on the starting line. So do I. It's a whole other place to be on the starting line when a pro mod car or a top alcohol car leaves. It's a completely different experience when it's a
definitely.
It will just lay you on the ground. It's crazy. Barrett, have you ever been on the starting line with a fuel car?
So you're not a top fuel car, but Pro Mods vs. Fuel Altereds a couple weekends ago. Yeah. And then also they had the Midwest Pro Mod series. Is it Pro Mod Racing? Pro Mod? I can't remember.
Drag Racing series. Yeah.
Drag Racing series had top alcohol funny cars. So I think that the fuel cars you get more of a hit because it's an instant jolt, right? The funny cars and like the alcohol cars, they're sending them to the moon. They're kind of pulling the clutch back a little bit and everything. So it's not just that sensory, just bam, But for me, I mean, watching the War Wagon and some of those other guys, the twin mag setups, just laying it out there going, 798, 810 to the 60 is just, there ain't nothing like it.
Oh, I agree. Okay,
and I think there's another level too. If you've never experienced nitro cars 4-wide, I've only done it once or twice on the starting line. Once you think you've got nitro cars handled, stand there when there's 4 of them and you lose your vision.